So we'll continue with the imperative sentences. Subject is left out. This video is continuation of with the previous video. This imperative sentences subject is left out as it shows commands, entreaty. So sit down. Sit down. Here the subject's you is understood. Sit down. Here the subject you is understood. Understood. Thank him. Thank him. And here to the subject you is understood. Here to the subject you is understood. You. Here subject you is understood. Sit down. You are referring to someone. Please sit down. Thank you. So here to the subject you is understood. Here to the subject you is understood. So here to the subject you is understood. Here the subject you is understood. Thank him. Sit down. So in imperative sentences the subject is left out. So we did not mention the the subject here at this point. Further, very important, very important. Let me be more, elaborative or more clear, in a more descriptive or comprehensive way. Difference between subject and predicate. Difference between subject and predicate. Any complete sentence, any complete sentence in the English language comprises of two parts. Comprises of two parts. that is to say subject and predicate. So difference between subject and predicate. Any complete sentence in the English language comprises of two parts, that is to say subject and predicate. Any complete sentence in English language will have two parts, subject and predicate. More clear, what is subject? A subject in a sentence is any object a subject in a sentence is any object, noun, that is to say what or whom the sentence is about. Sentence is about. A subject in a sentence is any object, noun, that is to say what or whom the sentence is about. And what is predicate? A predicate in a sentence a predicate in a sentence tells about the subject. Friends, you need to understand this by the core of your heart because it's going to help you in a further studies. So the predicate in a sentence tells about the subject. For example, what action is being performed by the subject, what action, I'll give you the examples as well, what actions is being performed by the subjects. So we'll make a table. So you will have the complete understanding of the subject and between subject and predicate. So we'll write subject here, and we'll write predicate We'll draw a line. And then we'll part of sentence that tells what or whom the sentence is about. Subject. Make a star. Part of the sentence that tells what or whom the sentence is about. Sentence is about. Part of the sentence that tells what or whom the sentence is about. Part of sentence the sentence that tells what the subject in the sentence is doing. In the sentence is doing. Yes, star. So part of sentence that tells what or whom the sentence is about, and part of sentence that tells what the subject in the sentence is doing. So it's so clear. Predicate actually defines this subject in the sentence and its action. And part of sentence that tells what or whom the sentence is about. And in the subject, it tells us that what or whom the sentence is about. The characteristics, property of the subject. The subject can only be an object, that is to say noun and pronoun. We'll study noun and pronoun as well. However, let me give you a few examples. Then in the next video we'll make when we start learning the parts of speeches, and before that we'll discuss phrases and the clauses. So, friends, types of subjects. Types of subjects. Number one, simple subject. Complete subject. Complete subject means subject with a modifier. With a modifier. Number 3 is a compound subject. Compound subject. 2 or more subject joined with a conjunction. 2 or more subject joined with a conjunction. So these are the types of the subjects. Simple subjects, only subject, complete subjects, subject with a modifier. We'll define you in examples. Okay, why we are saying it that subject with a modifier. Compound subject, two or more subject joined with a conjunction. So we'll define the word term conjunction as well. So we'll study everything after the phrases and clauses when it comes to parts of speech. And after parts of speeches, then you'll get the, very good grip on the grammar. Types of predicates. Types of predicate. Types of predicate. Number one, simple predicate. Action. Verb. Simple predicate means a verb. Only verb. Number two, the second type, complete predicate. Complete predicate. Complete predicate. Verbs with a modifier. Verbs with a modifier. And number three, compound predicate. Compound predicate. Two or more verbs with conjunction. Two or more verbs with conjunctions. Now we'll have a few examples related to the types of the subject and the predicate. Okay, so we'll start the examples from here. Rebecca is washing the car. Rebecca is washing the car. Simple subject. Simple subject. Rebecca is washing the car. Rebecca is washing the car. Always repeat sentences, twice or thrice. So it will help you. It will help in your, your English articulation and enunciation as well. Rebecca is washing the car. It's a simple subject. Rebecca is washing the car is a simple predicate. It's the same. Rebecca is washing the car is a simple predicate. Rabika is washing the car, simple subject. Rabika is washing the car, simple predicate. The wise man called the ambulance. The wise man called the ambulance. Complete subject. The wise man called the ambulance. 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 So, guys, you need to study it and twice and thrice. Repeat it twice and thrice to get the enunciation, better enunciation and articulation of the sentences. The wise man called the ambulance. She and her brother always quarrel for little things. It's a complete predicate. One example, second example, first example, then second example. She and her brother, she and her brother always quarrel for little things. She and her brother always quarrel for little things. It's a complete predicate. She and her brother always quarrel for little things. Complete predicate. As example, Holi and Diwali are my favorite festivals. Very sacred religious festivals. Holi and Diwali. Holi and Diwali. Very religious festival of my favorite festival. My favorite festivals. So compound subjects. Holi and Diwali are my favorite festivals. Holi and Diwali are my favorite festivals. And when it comes to predicate examples, show Tom loves cooking. Loves, L-O-V-S, loves cooking. Action, Tom loves cooking. This is the predicate actually. Loves cooking. But hates the mess involved. Hates the mess involved. Hates the mess involved. It's a compound predicate. It's a compound predicate. So I hope that Rabika is the subject, the voice The Rebecca is the subject. The wise men is the subject. Holi and Diwali is a subject. Rebecca washing the car is the simple predicate. She and her brother is a subject, are the subjects. Always quarrel for little things. Predicate shows the actions. Loves cooking, hates the mess involved. So these are the examples of the subjects and the predicates. We have further example as well. So, for example, guys, friends, subject examples, then we'll define the subject examples. Sam and his brother always race each other up the hill while tracking. Sam, S-A-M, Sam, and his brother, Sam and his brother always race each other up the hill while tracking. Each other up the hill while tracking. While tracking. So Sam and his brother are the subject examples. And what are the predicate examples? Predicate examples. So Sam and his brother always race each other up the hill while tracking. So always race each other up the hill while tracking. So these are the examples of the predicate examples, and these are the subject examples. And the muscular man pulled the truck with a rope. The muscular, M-U-S-C-U-L-A-R, muscular man, pulled the truck with a rope. Pull the truck with the rope. The muscular man pulled the truck with a rope. The muscular man. It's a subject. The muscular man pulled the truck. The same, let me write it, same, the uh, muscular man pulled the truck with rope. With the rope. Pull the truck with the rope. So it's a predicate. Defines actions. Let me give you another example as well for subject. Friends, I hope you'll enjoy it. Listen it by the focus of your heart. Listen it with the dedication, because once you start understanding and getting the grip on the components of the paragraphs or the statements and the subjects and the predicates, so it's going to be help you in your professional reading and in your professional writing as well. So the lady in the pink dress called the police. The lady